Yo, hello and welcome to another episode of the End-to-End Football Podcast. Myself, Good in the building. SAS, what are you saying? I can hear you turning off your fan.
Cooking, bro. Cooking. But
What
I'm here.
roasting.
I'm telling you.
Boy, where do we start?
I hope you're not talking about what we've been watching over the last couple of days and weeks. I hope you're not talking about England, how they've been performing.
What, the tournament favourites?
Tournament who?
Tournament favourites, bro. That's what they were telling us.
Is that what they're saying over here?
Brother, huh? Well, not on this pod, but, you know. out there in the football community, I was hearing, you got the best squad. We should absolutely make it to the final at least.
No, yes. They have got a good squad, but that's just about as far as it goes. There's no point in having a good squad.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know the rest.
Exactly, well, good squad, but you got Southgate in charge. It's long. So
I said it before.
Yeah.
I said it before, yeah. I said there's no point. What credentials did he have to get this job? But getting middle. Who did he get relegated? Was it Middlesbrough?
I think so. It might be.
And he's won nothing. And he thought, oh, yes, we'll make him England manager. How's that played out?
They got him in because he's a company man, innit? Remember, he was under 21 manager, right? And who was it? Who was it before him? Was it Capello? Must be not.
Yeah, I think it was. No, it was Sam Allardyce.
100% record, yeah.
I'm telling you.
The Blair Fair one game he was caught. What was he caught doing? Like trying to do some dodgy deals on the side or something?
Yeah, it was. What was he doing? I think it was something to do with the agents and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's nasty work still. But yeah, so that's how he's come in now. So they obviously went for the safest option, and my days the safest and most boring option. I mean, 3 games. I would say out of them 3 games, probably we saw 20 minutes of decent football. And even decent is probably a stretch, to be honest.
It gets decent when he makes a sub from his first choice.
Yeah. But every time, I swear down, every time I'm watching it, not watching, because I'm not actively really trying to watch them yet. But anytime the England game is on,
yeah,
I just contemplate, like, is there something else I could be doing with my time right now?
You know, it just doesn't seem like it's gonna. You thought he couldn't get any worse after the second game.
Yeah,
and it did. It did. I don't know. It's like he doesn't have a clue how to pick his squad. But I'm glad the third game turned out the way it did, because by the looks of it, with some of these people and Southgate, Trent was the problem. How did it work out for you when you substituted him? You got Kane you got Kane and Foden there as well. I don't know, bro. This is half of these players don't look like what they know what they're doing.
And that's all to do with the manager, yeah. And I'll start off with the Bellingham situation, yeah. Like, he was playing him next to Rice in all them other tournaments, yeah. Obviously, he goes to Madrid and he has to play kind of further forward, but that's circumstantial. Do you get what I mean? Even when Madrid signed him, they didn't sign him to be playing number 10. Do you get what I mean? It's only because of, Benzema leaving, all this stuff, that he ended up in that position. All right, he worked out. But why does that mean that he should now be number 10? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then this game, like you said, Trent is out the team in midfield. Because for me, he should be playing right back anyway. But even still, you took him out. And your solution was to bring Gallagher in. And what I noticed in this game was Bellingham was playing a lot more on the left than what Foden was. And if you thought Foden was a problem playing on the left, Bellingham is, completely useless. Like, he was horrible. He was absolutely horrible. I was watching that game and I was like, if you're going to insist on having on obviously playing what's it called? Not having him in the midfield next to Rice. Get him out of the team. Just put Gordon. That's the sub you should have made. I don't know why he even played the rest of the game. Because he was on the left wing. That was absolutely useless, pointless. Yeah, but this manager is like he's just trying to shoehorn certain players. It don't make no sense. Harry Kane at certain points, yeah, he looked like he was 40. I don't know how old he is. Must be like what 33 or whatever it is. He looked like he was 43 out there.
But remember me and you spoke about this. You can't have all these players. Some of them are players of the season for their leagues. You can't have all these men in your squad. And now they've turned up and they're looking like they play for League One teams or Championship teams.
Yeah,
it can't be the players.
yeah. No, I hate that. Like, trust me, I would like to run agendas on some of these players here, but when it's like everyone looking bad, you know what I mean? You gotta look up at the manager, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's a bit mad. And the thing is, why does he even bring these players in the squad? He might as well just had a 13-man squad at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not using the bench. Gordon should have came on like a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Fair enough, he actually brought on Cole Palmer and Kobe Mainoo, and they had a big impact in that game. You know what I mean?
But what's taking so long for Palmer to get some minutes? And why hasn't Mainoo started any games?
I mean, how you can watch what happened last season and say, yeah, Gallagher over Mainoo. Like, this manager is a criminal.
Criminal's an understatement, Kula.
He's an absolute criminal, yeah. And you know what, yeah? That guy, I don't know what it is, luck, juju, or what, yeah? But have you seen the side of the group they're on?
No, bruv, it's not easy. I had the same conversation.
Nah, bruv. Oh, man, where's this bracket view thing? See if I can share screen here, yeah?
I've seen it, brother. Trust me, I've seen it.
Nah, but like, they've been horrible, yeah, this whole time, yeah?
Yeah.
And somehow, hold on, let me run the share screen thing. Because it is nasty work, bro. I don't know how he does it, yeah. And then you get people here that want to now come, when you criticize him, they're going to start saying, oh, yeah, but we made it to the final. Yeah, we made it to the semi-final. But this is what happens with him. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if this thing pops up now, yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. First of all, yeah, we will address the side of the group, the side of the draw they're not on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll up here. So this what's on the screen now is the other side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got Spain, who've been very good this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. Germany, who've been excellent this tournament. And Portugal have been actually a little bit disappointing. Yeah. France, we'll just give them the France tax in there. France in it. You know what I mean? But the big hitters are all on that side.
Yeah.
Now I scroll down to England's side. Yeah. Really and truly, the teams to worry about is who? Like Italy,
everyone,
Netherlands. But no. If let's say that you're a good team, we'll do it in two parts here. Let's say you're, I don't know, we'll pick just one team from the other side here. You're Spain, for example. The way Spain have played this side, you swap Spain with England. I'm confidently saying that Spain are making it to that final. Yeah, out of every team that's on that side, yeah, based on how they've played this tournament so far, yeah. But England, however, they're gonna make a mountain out of this molehill. I'm telling you that now.
Do you know what? You see the same thing I said we was talking about. I was talking about today. Yeah, me and VH was talking about it. Yeah, and he goes, "Have you seen England's side? It's easy." I looked at it. He showed me. I looked at it. I said, "Brother, that's not an easy side, bruv." I said, "Bruv, if they make it through Slovakia, yeah, bruv, they could get Italy." And you know what happened last time they played Italy? They played decent football when they got there. Look what they're playing now. It's not easy, bruv.
This is it. But again, he's even been given an opportunity. Do you know what I mean? As bad as he's been, he's even been given an opportunity. Yeah, because the other side, you forget it. Do you know what I mean? He'd have been out from because I think they would have got Germany. instead of Denmark. Yeah. So if England finished second, it would have been England against Germany, and you might as well just say good night, pack your bags. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brexit settings, out of Europe again. Yeah. I mean, specialist in leaving Europe and that. So, so what I'm saying is, this is easier, but yeah, like you said, I agree. It's not easy at all because even Austria, the way Austria are playing right now, I don't see England doing nothing against them, man. There, you know what I mean? Netherlands, I can see them getting beat as well. So Netherlands have a good defense, but their attack is a bit. But then Gapco turns to Henry when he's playing for Netherlands. So boy, they might even all struggle that side.
This is what I'm saying. This is not easy, bro. Because look, if Netherlands and Austria go through, yeah, bruv. Yeah. And if England somehow make it through against Slovenia, and say they got to play Italy, if England get through that, bruv,
no, lie. Even Switzerland will give them that work, you know.
This is what I'm saying. You know,
tournament with Switzerland, you know, they've got that in them. You know what I mean? So I don't trust them at all, man. I do not trust them at all. But you know,
listen, let me tell you something. If you lot had put money down here on Austria to top that group, you lot would have won big money. Because I guarantee you now they weren't nowhere. It was probably like 500 to 1. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, man, I don't know what this manager is on and what the Gallagher situation. And for me, that just summed him up as a manager. You know what I mean? That he watched them first 2 games and thought, yeah, this is the problem with this team. It's Trent. Yeah, take Trent out and I'm going to put Gallagher in and that should fix it.
And you know the worst thing is Trent's creating the most chances for England in that England squad. Yeah, he's the problem, bro.
Exactly.
Spot on.
Exactly. My thing is, you know, I think we saw it at the end of the game where Kyle Walker, based on what you have right now,
yeah,
he looks like Kyle Walker is a better option, really, for left back than Trippier.
Yeah.
He looked more threatening when he played there. Do you know what I mean? You know, I know it's not the ideal thing because at least he's got pace. You know, Trippier is not even fast. The overlap is looking slow, and he wants to cut in as well every time. You know, at least with Kyle Walker, you know, like yeah, he's got that, you know, pacing behind kind of thing. You put Trent on that right back situation. He's got that ball over to Kyle Walker to run on. You know what I mean? You're creating another situation. And again, you know, either drop Bellingham or put him next to Rice because this whole number 10 thing dead. I don't want to see it. Like, you know what I mean? I do not want to see it. What's my saying? Trent, you
should. Right. He's having a bit of a typo there, boy.
We'll go against certain teams everywhere. Yeah, only thing is, yeah, Walker. The only game I'll be like, all right, Walker's got to play right back. Is somehow England are playing France, and they're France on the other side of the table, so they ain't meeting each other. Innit? Let's be real, right? That's the only time, you know, because Kyle Walker, yeah, he's good for those 1-on-1s against those blistering fast guys. You know what I mean? But otherwise, I don't see the point. I honestly don't see the point. And I think he has to use Watkins as well. I'm not saying he should start, but
no,
you know, if
100% you're right, he should start. No.
I said he should start. No, I don't know about that, way.
Bruv, what's Kane done in these last 3 games, bruv?
Yeah, I hear that, but then we've just said that the whole team's been dead. Actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but listen, if you're gonna take these men and these men are not performing to whatever football you're trying to play, bring them on. Because look, with the second game where he brought on Watkins, the whole dynamics changed because their man was shook. Because they know if my man gets that ball, they're not catching him. So they were shook. They know if Kane gets the ball, don't worry, Christensen will catch him. Don't worry. And Christensen, they got no pace. Because who was there to play? Denmark.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Cole Palmer. I mean, Saka's played. So give Cole Palmer a run out.
Yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable still because I think Cole Palmer looked better than Saka when he came on. For that game, anyway. But it's one game, innit? But still.
Yeah, but why is it taking so long to bring him on?
To me, it looked like Cole Palmer had a bit more tools in his locker than And
He
Saka
does.
seemed a bit one-dimensional.
But it's the same thing over and over. I'm not saying Saka's a bad player, but he's kind of predictable what he's going to do. Whereas you put Cole Palmer there, it's unpredictable because that man could twist you up and he ain't even got blistering pace, but he'll twist you up and leave you. You understand? I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Maybe I've been watching something else this season. I don't know.
Well, I don't know about watching something else, boy, but I know a man that been smoking something else, boy, in Southgate, because he's absolutely on that stuff. But you know what? I'll go back to this table, yeah, and move on from England, yeah, because they ain't gonna do that. Let's be real. Let me share this take again before we move on. Let's do that again. Yeah. I mean, from the teams you've seen so far, like who are you thinking is making it to the final? Just making it to the final. So say England side, yeah. Who do you think makes it to the final on this side? Yeah, this is the side, yeah. Because you know there's going to be a surprise, isn't it?
Bro, you know what?
Do you know what I mean?
To be honest with you, yeah, I don't know. I think surprise team might be Austria, you know. If they carry on playing the way they did, I don't see why they couldn't. I mean, obviously, I want England to try and get there, you understand? But if they carry on, you see, because it's knockout football now, yeah, it might change. But if it doesn't, we're in real big problems.
They are.
Yeah.
Because if they carry on the way they're playing right now, yeah, you could end up going to penalties against Slovakia.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, based on the performances we've seen right now, it's not inconceivable, but these men will be in penalty shootouts with the likes of Slovakia. You know what I mean? You can't trust them. But yeah, Netherlands, I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about, but you know, I think they've got a decent defense. The midfield is not too bad, but the attack is just weak. I think the attack is at this moment in time, it's just looking like it's a Gapco thing. Xavi Simons is trying a thing, but Depay like dropping blood. He's embarrassing.
Dropping for who? I guess.
Boy, I don't know. You know, you just say drop it, and you ain't got no alternatives.
He is mad.
Yeah, it's a bit peak, but the attack is a bit peak still. I'm not too sure about them. But yeah, Austria right now they almost look like a club team. They look like they play week in, week out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's quite cool. Yes, they got great players, but you know, the way they're functioning, yeah, man. I reckon.
Even Italy, I don't know. It's hard, bruv.
But Italy, just know tournament, they can just grind it, man. They can just grind it. I mean, if you look at that last game, the game they played against Spain, you know, like they should have got smoked that game. Yeah, but somehow, I think did they? I can't remember if they lost last minute or they drew. I can't remember exactly, but you know, they didn't get battered, which like they should have.
Yeah, I don't know too much about this so.
Yep, I'm not going to speak on them, man, but I have no idea. Then, we go to the interesting side, yeah. This side here.
Yeah, that's a mad thing.
Because for me, if Germany get that work done against Denmark, which they should, and Spain beat Georgia, which they should, based on this tournament alone, them two have been the best teams. That's almost like a final.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Those Spain and Germany have been the most impressive teams so far.
To be honest, I expect Germany to do that. I do expect Spain to go through. Portugal, I don't know, mate. I 100% expect France to wash Belgium. Yes, I said it.
France. I said wash them, you know.
Yeah.
But they haven't been that impressive though. But France has got the players though, man. Like the individuals. And Kante, boy, he's been cooking this tournament, boy.
Hey, bringing it back, boy. He's winding back them clocks.
He's been cooking this tournament, boy. Like, you know what I mean? So you definitely can't put France up. But on that side, I say I'm going with France to make it to that semi-final. But between Spain and Germany, I don't know, man. I'm not sure about that one.
But remember, there've been some upsets so far, you know. I don't even know, bro, because You see these teams that we're just saying, yeah, need this man. Watch, they're gonna get slapped, and we're gonna look like some cowboys.
That's how it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? That's football. Boy. You definitely can't predict it, bro.
Well, look, France is going home first.
Yeah, that's peak still. But the thing is, it could happen.
What against Belgium? No chance.
You never know, bro. Lukaku, isn't it? You know what I mean? You might put the Timberland boots back in the drawer. I think actually put in the football boots.
Well, he scored 3 goals, 3 offside ones as well.
Yo, he'll be top scorer right now. if he wasn't for those meddling refs.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Between Spain and Germany, I think I would just about say Germany will go through there.
Well, Spain versus Germany, yeah.
Yeah, if it's Spain v Germany, obviously football in football, that could be so Georgia against Denmark, boy. But if I'm just talking from just a logical standpoint, yeah, I would say maybe Germany just about. In France v Germany, boy, I don't know about that one, man.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about Portugal as well, boy.
Portugal dead, man. Bro, Roberto Martinez, like nah. I actually, when I looked at the squad, I was like, you know what, they could be a serious team. Yeah, serious team in this thing, yeah. But the man still playing Ronaldo up there, like, nah, man. And you see the Ronaldo thing here, it's like when the players get into the final third, 1-2s and nice positional play goes out the window because everyone's just thinking, yo, if this ball doesn't somehow go towards Ronaldo, this man's going to be complaining. So let me just work it to where I have to cross it to him. The attack just dies a bit.
Yeah, his little thing yesterday. I mean, yeah, the man was pulling his shirt, but the way he just dropped and he was crying for that penny, I'm thinking, brother, please.
Yeah, give it a rest, man. Give it a rest. You know what I mean? Like, let the young guys, man, you know what I mean, take over, bro. Come on.
Yeah, he should just be like, hold on. Let me come on as a sub. Instead, all he wants to be is headlines. Yeah, Ronaldo at 56 years old, they're still scoring goals.
Do you know what I mean? And the thing is, yeah, exactly. As a sub, I think he would actually have a very good impact.
Yeah.
Playing against more tired defenders, you know what I mean? Especially if they're chasing the game. I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better. But Ronaldo on the bench, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, same with Messi as well. Same with Messi. You know what I mean? The man is just playing on name alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're playing on name alone right now. But they're so big that, I mean, what was that game? Didn't have like 4 pitch invaders all running to him in one game. Like the level of fame is different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These active players right now. These guys are massive. But you know what? Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on from the Euros quickly. Yeah. Touch on the Olise situation. Just something that I found funny. Yeah. Just one fateful morning. I look on my phone, and the whole timeline is littered with Chelsea tears. And I'm like, what's going on? Yo, Olise's a snake. Yeah, he wanted 300K. Who does he think he is? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Toad Bowley. Yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? Don't sign him. He's greedy. He's a mercenary, etc., etc. Yeah. I mean, like a few minutes later, I see, oh yeah, Bayern Munich agreed deal with Olise. I say, let me look at the P's that this mercenary is apparently going to get. I see 180K. I was like, that's not really competing there, is it? Because all I'm seeing on the thing is pure copium from Chelsea fans. You're trying to say like, yeah, you wanted P's. So it's like, nah, brother, you got rejected. You know what I mean? He was considering going to Chelsea, but when he saw Bayern come in, he said, oh, big man, see you later, bro. You might can keep your Conference League.
But listen, if for you to say, like, a player like him can play Champions League football, so in order for you to sign him to your team to go and play in some third-tier competition of Europe, yeah, bruv, you have to run the bread, innit? You have to run the bread. So even if he asks you for 400 bags, it's understandable, bro. It's understandable. You lot are playing what? Conference League.
And the shamelessness of football fans is so funny because only like a day before they were waxing lyrical about how great he is and, you know what I mean, how he's one of the best players, to only 24 hours later, you know, them announce, nah, you're butters anyway. Like,
hey.
you know what I mean? They're moving like one of them guys, you know, so yeah, man.
Yeah, but you know, I see Mark Ryan there, but the thing is, all players do want to play in the Champions League.
Hold on. What foolishness am I seeing on my screen right here? Olise never played UCL. Is he even UCL level?
Yeah,
Man's not even have as good. What, as Greenwood's weak for? Has Greenwood ever played UCL?
I don't know. He might have played under Ollie, I think, maybe.
But man, I'm bringing up Greenwood, you know.
Yeah, it's a mad comparison still.
I beg we not just compare players with sex offenders with fly, bro. Moving crazy right now. We're moving absolutely crazy. You know, what's he doing at Getafe right now? They're not even tell me he's Getafe player of the season, and he's Getafe, bro. Man didn't light it up in La Liga. Yeah, players have to start from somewhere, bro. You can't always start in a UCL team. What are we talking about?
And the thing is, you got to have your goals in it, and he's got his goals. He's good enough to play, and that he's had a good season.
I'm sorry. There's no way you can watch. There's no way you can watch Olise and tell me that he's not good enough to play Champions League football.
You know what the funny thing is that I know a Man United supporter saying, "Yeah, he's not going Chelsea. He's coming United. He's coming United."
Thing is, yeah, he walks into Man United's team. What are we talking about?
What do you mean? Anthony keeps him out.
Oh yeah, well, Anthony has played Champions League football, innit? So yeah, that means he's better than him.
Yeah, come on. That.
But he's not as good as Mason. Get out of here, bro.
Mason, lit up your squad, boy.
He's clear of Mason, bro. Let's be real. He's absolutely clear of Mason. This is pure delusion.
More big clubs want him than Olise.
Want who? Greenwood. Tell me the big clubs.
They'll probably talk about Juventus.
Yeah, dude. I said Juventus, you know. This guy had what? He had, and the funny thing is, his team wanted him, you know, United and Chelsea. Now Bayern. Come on.
And that's the funny thing, as I was saying, United fan, no, he's not going to United. He's not going Chelsea. He's coming United. 2 minutes later, the man messaged me, Bayern are in. We didn't want him anyway. We got Anthony. I'm thinking, yeah.
Okay, let's go through the teams you just put out there. Juventus ain't the Juventus of old, yeah. They're broke and they're nowhere near a team that can win the Champions League. Atletico Madrid, again, nowhere near winning a Champions League. Napoli finished 10th this season, yeah. Barcelona are broke. So you're telling me you're pointing out teams here that used to be something. All these teams are washed. So allow it. Like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, let's move on quickly before we leave here. Actually, we're staying on United. I saw a rumor that Harry Maguire might be getting a new deal.
Lovely.
12 months after trying to sell him to West Ham.
Yeah, had a bad season for them, though, in that third season.
Man said that bigger teams than Bayern. None of them teams have more Champions Leagues than Bayern. Actually, I think all them teams combined don't have more Champions League than what Bayern do.
Bigger teams than Bayern? In what life?
This guy is on something. On something. But anyway, Maguire. New deal after being surplus to requirements. You need to cut, etc. Him and McTominay, yeah, they're about to be sold to West Ham. 12 months later, and it's like, yeah, new deal situation.
Well, they're gonna have 3 managers at the club, so why not?
What the hell is that as well?
Listen,
who is it? Ruud van Nistelrooy and who else?
Ten Hag. I forgot who the other one who Ab said earlier on. But they say 3 heads are better than 1, eh?
Right. 3 years are better than one can soon turn into, you know what I mean? There's too many chefs in the kitchen.
Not my club.
You know what I mean? You know? So, yeah, man. I don't know, man. Hey, speaking of your club, man, what are you lot saying anyway?
Who? Liverpool.
Yeah, in terms of transfers. I say,
Brother, let me tell you something. We're linked to everybody right now.
mm-hmm.
I see earlier on there's Paper
This guy,
Tools, Xerxes, there's loads of players, bro. I've seen Musiala,
yeah.
I've seen Rodrigo, I've seen who's the young Turkish midfielder that you lot got? Who is it? I don't want to say his name because I don't want to get that wrong. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen some mad things, bro. I've seen some mad things, and right now I still haven't seen nothing happen. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of peak still. That's kind of peak. He sounds like you lot are just throwing anything at the. I don't know why this guy was saying Juventus has more Champions League than Bayern Munich. That's foolishness. Juventus have 2 Champions League. Bayern Munich has 6. So.
It's United fan, bro.
Yeah, but then again, actually, I don't even know why I'm responding to that. It's the same guy that said
if they finish top 6.
Bro,
where did you finish this past season? What are you talking about? Hey,
actually, what are you saying? Where are you finishing though? Are you finishing above United?
Of course, I back my team. I don't care.
Yeah, but I don't like how long you took you to say that though.
No. Because
you should have said that with super vim, but you should have been like, of course, man.
No, because I was trying to look at the message there as well. They're thinking, hold on, wait, let's see what's going on now. I back him to finish above them still. I don't know about winning anything, but yeah, I still want to finish above United. First season, and that it's going to be interesting. Like I said, I don't know too much about him. Amos has been telling me that he plays attacking football similar to Klopp, so yeah, it should be interesting.
Definitely. But yeah, a little hinge on what you do in this window, isn't it?
Yeah, and who leaves the club? I know Adrian's going, not a big loss. Yeah. I see talk of Luis Diaz going Barca. I'd like to see how they're gonna afford that. I mean, it's gonna be interesting. Nunes has been good, so hopefully he can carry that into.
Well, you're gonna get that. You know when your player does well in the tournament, they start saying it's like a new signing. It's like giving you that copium for not spending no peas. It's like a new signing.
Yeah. Look at this. I heard
that's kind of died though. Like I haven't really heard much of that still. I'm sure he came out. Didn't he come out and said that he wants to stay anyway? I'm sure he did.
Yeah.
But before the season finished, he said he's definitely staying.
Yeah,
because he knows the money is waiting for him anyway. I mean, he ain't going to be out.
100%. 100%.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, anything else for that?
We could talk about Chelsea. Chelsea signing that Aston Villa kid for 19 million.
Who is that kid anyway?
I forgot his name, but he was worth 850,000 last year.
Pure money laundering, man. pure money laundering. You know what I mean? Those guys are doing some funny business in the transfer there, because apparently I think that counts as pure profit, innit? On the FFP situation, because he's a youth team player. You know, that's 19 mil on the balance sheet coming in for that window for Aston Villa.
Makes sense to why it's been done.
Exactly. But then it's like a scratch your back out, you know what I mean? You scratch mine kind of situation, because I'm sure there's a situation with what's it called? The one that's on loan to Dortmund, the left back, Mason or something. I think Aston Villa want to sign him or something like that. So, you know, but it's Chelsea, isn't it? You know what I mean? Didn't they get bailed out as well last season by some clubs in Saudi, where they bought Koulibaly and a few of them players,
Mendy,
the 8-year contracts where they amortize the payments, you know what I mean? And all that kind of stuff, even though they've limited that now. These guys are always moving, man. But to be fair, a lot of clubs do it. Look at, like, even Madrid. Joselu, he's going to Saudi. Yeah, like his release clause is a 1.5 mil from Espanyol because he was on loan. So the Saudi club want to trigger it. Madrid, because Madrid had the first option, they triggered it and said, yeah, buy him from us though. You know? It's like, but it's because that 1.5, because Joselu is actually a Madrid team player from, you know what I mean? When he's younger, he counts as pure profit. So it's all like creative accounting by these clubs, man. I think we've done the same thing to Morata as well.
Yeah.
Signed him back from Juventus and then sold him in the same summer to Chelsea. Like, it's just pure creative accounting, man.
Yeah, but you know what? It's very smart. Okay, you want that player? All right, cool. We're gonna buy him for a fraction, and you have to come to us now. What are you saying?
Yeah,
it's very smart.
It's ridiculous. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. But yeah, man, it's all a bit quiet at the moment. You know what I mean? I was looking at who Arsenal are trying to sign. It's not really inspiring at this moment in time.
You lot are looking good though, Palace. I mean, some of the signings that you are looking at, you're looking at the younger Bellingham. You've made a couple signings already.
Yeah, we got a defender from Barca, or he was on loan somewhere else. But he's pretty good. Like, he's a ball playing player again. I reckon that's like trying to find out the Anderson situation. You know I mean, because Anderson has been great for Palace. So, but you know, as long as I listen to Glasner, you're a good boy. You know what I mean? I trust his eye, boy. You know what I mean? Trust his eye. Yeah, man. We'll see from there. But yeah, man, that's all from me, boy.
Yeah, I've got nothing else. Transfer has been very, very quiet until after the Euros, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And this weekend we'll see how much of a mountain Southgate is going to make out of who's it playing? Slovakia, Slovenia, whatever it is.
I think it's Slovakia.
Yeah. Peak times. But yeah, man, guys, make sure you leave that like, share the pod, leave a comment and all that good stuff, and we'll catch you again later. Peace.
Bye.